I wearing this shirt in my last video?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just have a little bit of a haul to share with you. I realize that my last couple of videos have been hauls and unboxings and things like that. I do apologize, but 'tis the season. I just wanted to get this video posted before Thanksgiving, before Black Friday. I'm filming this on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving in the US. So I just wanted to share a couple things that I've gotten in the mail recently, in no particular order. A few weeks ago I had entered a giveaway for sheet masks from SOO AE, which is a Korean mask company. I'm not sure if they make anything else besides masks, but they recently launched in Walmart stores around the country, and they had a giveaway where if you snapped a picture of yourself using a mask or with the mask or whatever, you would be entered in their weekly giveaways, and I was selected as one of the week's giveaways. So they sent me a care package of a bunch of different masks, which is pretty exciting because I am addicted to masking. They sent me the SOO AE Nature Collagen Essence Mask in Tea Tree, the Donkey Milk Skin Gel Mask in Brightening, the Cure Argan Oil Collagen Essence Mask, their Purifying Black Charcoal Mask for Hydration and Moisture, the Nature Collagen Essence Mask in Propolis, their Snail Firming and Moisture Mask, and the Hanbang Collagen Mask. Yeah. So there's that, and they also sent a little card that says thank you and a little bit of information about each of the masks, because there's some English on the packages, but I think some of them do have... Oh no! That's amazing. Literally all of them are completely in English. It's very rare for Korean masks to have only English on their packages. The Cure one has some Korean, but yeah, it's all in English, so that's pretty interesting. I guess since they were launching in Walmart, they didn't want to have things predominantly in Korean, which makes sense. So that was awesome. That was 7 masks that I received free in a giveaway. Similarly, do you guys follow Meg's Makeup 8? She has a YouTube channel. She's got like over 5,000 subscribers. I also follow her on Instagram, and one night I just randomly logged on to Instagram at the right time because she just posted a picture of Oprah going, "You get skincare! You get skincare!" And she was doing a giveaway. The first 20 people who commented would get up to $100 of Paula's Choice skincare items of your own choosing. So I commented, and she actually ended up giving away to 8 extra people. So that was $2,800 that Meg's Makeup 8 or Megan gave away to people. So I'm really thankful for that. I don't know if you're watching this, Megan, but thank you so much. You were so sweet. She ordered the stuff right away. She had it sent to my address, and yeah, one thing is a kit that I'm not going to share because it might end up being a gift, which was awesome. But I will share with you the other items that I got. So the first thing that I picked out was this Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleanser for normal, oily, or combination skin. It has a light lather, removes excess oil, great for sensitive skin, removes makeup, and rinses clean. I figured this would be a nice cleanser to use in the morning. Because I do get kind of oily throughout the day, and since I wear makeup, I don't want those oils to come through earlier than they should. Then I picked up one of the BHA liquids. This is the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid with salicylic acid. It says it creates radiant, even-toned skin, reduces redness and builds collagen, and unclogs and diminishes enlarged pores, which sounds perfect for my skin type. I do have a lot of redness to my skin, and I do have enlarged pores that sometimes do get clogged, so I think this is going to be a great addition to my skincare regimen. And the other thing that I'm keeping for myself is because of LS here on YouTube, she sampled this in her 365 days of samples, and I wanted it. So this is the Paula's Choice Shine Stopper Instant Matte Finish. It's for normal, oily, or combination skin. It controls oil, minimizes pore appearance, and smooths imperfections. So I think this is sort of like a treatment or a primer before you apply makeup, so it helps control the oil. I'm sure you can use this without wearing makeup, which would be great because sometimes I do run errands without wearing makeup and I don't want to look like a greasy mess. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out. So thank you again to Megan for hosting those giveaways. I know that she's done this in the past and I've always missed out on them, so I'm really happy that I was able to get in on it before she ended it. So I'm really excited about those items. Like I said, the other portion of my giveaway amount went towards a kit that will probably be gifted to someone else. But yeah, that was awesome. So if you're not following Megan, I highly recommend it. She's awesome. She has great content on her YouTube channel. She's super sweet and super like personable, and I don't know, I just love her. So definitely check her out. Then quite a few weeks ago, I found out about this Beauty Insider program that Profusion Cosmetics does, where if you join their program and you have a certain number of subscribers or followers or whatever, you can apply and receive free product for review. And so you just like take pictures of the products and review them and, I don't know, use them in tutorials and stuff like that. So I applied and I got approved. As soon as I got my shipping notice though, they sent out a mass email to everybody saying that they were changing up the program, so they were like stopping the current program and relaunching it the following month. So it turned out that I didn't really have to review any of these products because the program is over now, so I just wanted to share with you what they sent me. I think I'm going to pass these along to my cousin because she's like 12 or 13 and she is getting into makeup, so I think this would be a great way for her to get started. The first thing I have here is this All Things Beauty mini series in like the party version. I guess they have multiple versions of these like mini palettes. So it's just like a little mini palette like this. It's really hefty. It's got some weight to it and there's a bunch of stuff in here, which is really cool. So there's eyeshadows and brow products. Okay. There's eyeshadows and brow products and cheek products, and they all look pretty nice. They even come with like some applicators and brushes. So I haven't touched any of it since I wanted to pass it along anyway, but there's that. They also sent me this hashtag Brows on Point kit. So there's a bunch of stuff in here. So it's got some tweezers, a double-ended like spoolie and brush. There's brow powders, and then it looks like a shimmery highlight, which kind of looks pretty dark. But anyway, and then there's a clear brow gel and some eyebrow stencils. And what is that? Is that a brow pencil? Yeah, there's a brow pencil hiding up here. I don't even know what color this is. If there are multiple colors. You'd think that there would be, but... And the last thing that they sent me is this, which is their highlight and contour cream stick kit with a bonus blender sponge. So it looks like this. There's a like highlight, a contour, and then a bronzer, and then this like beauty sponge. Another thing that I'm going to end up passing along to my cousin, but it seems like it's an interesting concept. I like the kits that they come up with. I just don't know if this would be good for my skin tone, but it's a neat idea. The next two things I got were from like an Amazon review website. So like you would apply to review certain products, you would either get them for free or at a discount. Amazon has recently changed their terms of service, so they no longer allow people to leave reviews that say, I received this item at a discount, things like that. They don't want that sort of review because these like review websites sort of like flood the market and skew reviews unfairly, I think. But I picked up two things recently that I thought were worthy of noting. The first thing here I got for $3.99. It is from Skiderm. It's their snail jelly mask. It says the snail secretion filtrate refreshes and energizes skin with extracts from natural ingredients. Snail secretion filtrate, 5,000 parts per million. And it's a box of 10 masks, so that's really awesome. I'm just gonna pull one of them out, but that's what it looks like. And there's 10 in here. It sounds really good. I do like snail secretion filtrate for masking. I don't have any other snail masks on hand. I used my last one up I think last month or in the past 6 weeks. So I'm happy to have these. I haven't tried them yet, but I will talk about them in my future empties videos. And the other item that I got from a review website is this airless pump. So it looks like that. You just like pump it up. Obviously you would have it full of product and it would pump from the bottom and dispense out. I got this for a very specific reason. I finished up a foundation recently that was in my perfect shade, so now I'm trying to use up some other foundations that are not quite my shade, that are a little bit too dark or that are not the right tone. So right now, for instance, I'm mixing my Revlon Color Stay in Buff and my Rimmel Lasting Finish in Light Porcelain, I think it is. I know the shade number is 010, but like the Rimmel is too pink and the Revlon is too yellow, and then they're both too dark. So I'm also mixing in my NYX Pro Foundation Mixer in white. So I'm mixing 3 different products together every morning to get my right shade, and sometimes it turns out, sometimes it doesn't. So I figured that I could just mix up a big batch of it and put it in one of these so I don't have to do all of this science experimenting every morning. So I got this for $1. I think that they retail around $8, $6 or $8 on Amazon, but we'll see how it goes. I hope that it works out well for me. And the last couple of things I have to share are some eDivv swaps that I've done over the past couple of months. I actually went onto my my channel and I saw that the last time I talked about eDivv was back in July, which is crazy. I really haven't been swapping very much, so I only have 3 that I'm sharing with you today that I've done over the past 4 months. If you're curious about eDivv, I will have some information down below. Basically, it's just a swapping platform. It's free to join, it's free to swap. All you have to do is pay for the shipping to send your end of the swap out. I really loved it, and I've done almost 70 swaps over the past year or 2, and I really liked it. So I would definitely recommend it. I haven't had any problems with anyone. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is this swap here. I swapped for this Murad Oil Control Mattifyer. This is 10 milliliters or 1/3 of an ounce. Have not tried it yet. It's just been sitting waiting for me to talk about it in a video. I also swapped for an eye makeup remover. I'm using up a full size of this in my 12 Pans of Christmas. And I do like it, so I figured why not add more to my collection. This is the Clinique Rinse Off Eye Makeup Solvent. You only need the smallest amount of this on a cotton pad, and it takes off all of my makeup, all of my mascara, all of my eyeliner, so I'm really happy that I have more of this in my stash. Here is the next divvy that I have here, and she wrapped it up all nice. These are the 2 items. I love when people package things thoughtfully. So the first thing that I have here is a roll-on shimmer from NYX. I just saw Hayla post a look with one of these. I think she used walnut, something like that. It was like a nutty color. But this is in salmon, which I've heard people talk about for the longest time on YouTube. It is so pretty. And it's just so glittery and beautiful. I think this will be best with like a glitter glue, but it seems like you don't really need it. I hope that you can see that. It's super pretty. It's like just a light, like peachy, salmony color with tons of glitter and shimmer. That's going to be beautiful. And the other thing that I swapped for in this divvy was a mini nail polish from Formula X, but when I got it, it just wasn't the same color that I thought I was getting. This is very bright. This is much brighter than I typically go for, but this is the shade. It's called Wingwoman. I don't know. It's sort of like a watermelon kind of color, which is not typically what I reach for. I might hang on to it because I do like the formula of these nail polishes, and I might be able to work it in somehow with a different manicure, but I might end up swapping it because it's just not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a more cherry red color. And this is the last divvy that I have. She had some cute tape on here that says yay all over it. She sent me a card, which was really sweet. And she said, "Thanks for another great divvy. I hope you enjoy the goodies." She did send me an extra. Some people do, some people don't, as you've seen. But she sent me a little foil packet of Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash. I've used this before and I liked it, so I'm happy to have a little sample. And the two things that I swapped for, this is the Glytone Acne Treatment Spray for back and chest. My now husband, he has this thing where he cannot sleep unless he's like burritoed into a blanket. So while he's sleeping and he's burritoed, he sweats a lot. And I don't know how he can sleep when he's sweating. But because of that, I think that's why he has so many breakouts on his back. So I thought that this might be interesting to try and see if it helps him at all. And then the other thing that I picked up is a foundation. I do not need any more foundation, but I love this foundation, so I snapped it up when I could. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 110 Porcelain. Spoiler alert, I think I talked about this already, but I finished up the Fit Me Matte and Poreless that was in my 12 pans of Christmas. It's going to be a while before I get to this because I am trying to use up some of my other foundations, but I love this. This is a perfect shade match. It wears all day. It's beautiful coverage. I really enjoy this, so I'm glad that I have more of it in my collection now. So that was everything that I've hauled recently. I think I'm going to call this like my mailbox haul, what I got in my mail. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving if you live in the US. Enjoy your Black Friday. I hope you get some great deals. I'm going to be laying in bed watching Gilmore Girls with my tablet in my hand, trying to get some deals as well. I'm not going to be going out on Friday. No thank you. I do not like crowds. I am not that person. I would rather just buy everything online and have it delivered straight to my door. So if you love Gilmore Girls, I hope you're pumped like I am. And yeah, enjoy your holiday. I will see you all later on at the end of the month. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you aren't already. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to chat with you. I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.